Alright, I'm going to show you a ringtone creator that I use to make custom ringtones for my iPhone, but you can certainly make ringtones for your Blackberry, any smartphone that uses MP3s, or the new Droid phone, or any Nokia, of course. This is the software. It's called Ringtone Maker. It's in the watermark. You can visit my website to learn more about it. This will allow you to create ringtones from existing MP3s on your computer, or if you know how to download MP4s or FLVs. So there's a lot of different ways, and if you go to my website, I'll show you different ways. But for today, I'm going to show you how to do it with an MP3, which I actually have on my computer already. As you open the MP3, it's going to build a graph here in the middle, and this is what the MP3 would look like as a graph. And below this graph are these little scroll bars, and notice it begins to turn green. Well, this is going to be where we cut the ringtone, because we don't want the whole MP3, we just want a small section of it, usually the chorus or a certain verse or certain line within the MP3. And you can scroll to the end of your graph, which is the audio, and we can cut. This is our end point of the ringtone. So we're going to bring these together, and there we go. So let's just say we want to cut out this yellow section. Now we don't really know where we are within the audio. What you do is you hit the play button, and it'll begin to play the audio from your first cut point. That way you can fine-tune exactly where you want to cut and create this ringtone. So by hitting play, it'll begin to turn red, and that means it's playing, and I actually have it muted so it doesn't bother us. But you have a volume control right here, and you can turn that up and to whatever you want. But that's how you would fine-tune your cut points. So let's just say that's exactly where we would want to be. What you would do is go down here to the file name, and we're going to name this. And we'll just call this a test ringtone since we're just doing a demo video. And once you've named it, that's what's going to show up on your cell phone. And that's also what it's going to name the file. So we called this test ringtone, and I have an iPhone, so I'm just going to click iPhone. It'll cut that yellow section out, which it just did, and you'll see that it says test ringtone right here, and it's a .m4r file, which is a strange file type. But the software cut that section out, it converted it, and it put it in the proper format. And then what you'd want to do for your iPhone users is you just drag and drop this into your iTunes in your library under the ringtones folder. So just drag that, sync your iPhone, and that'll show up in your iPhone. And then to get to your custom ringtone for the iPhone users is you would just click on your settings button, and then you would go to sounds, and then you would go to ringtones, and then you'll see at the very top it'll say custom, and whatever you named your file, since I named it test ringtone, it'll show up as test ringtone, and you can check that and use it. So if you have a Blackberry or any other cell phone which generally uses MP3s, you just click the MP3 button. It'll cut the yellow section out, which is your ringtone. Notice it says test ringtone MP3, and then you can import that into your cell phone. So that's how easy it is to make ringtones using our Composer software. You can visit my website to learn more. I have a lot more tutorials and videos that you can watch. And I show you how to make custom movie trailers, funny or ringtones, and all kinds of fun stuff that you can do with this software. So rate the video 5 out of 5. Thanks for watching.